Hi, I'm Sally. When Darren first asked me to be a special guest, I was so flattered and honored and completely intimidated. It was just a wonderful moment and I'll never forget it.
Sally is a big, bold character person. She is always giving about like 1,000 on the Richter scale when it comes to energy, and she directly relates to exactly what you'll be saying to her. So she has the awesome ability to make anybody on stage look really, really good with her, and she's just like full of laughs that she gives and that she gets. She's a great person to have around.
Well, my history with improv is kind of interesting. My mother was an ESL teacher and she retired in 1992, and she got involved with an improv class over at Santa Monica College, the Emeritus College for Seniors. And she began taking classes, and then she got involved with a group, and she was doing improv for many years. And I never really thought about it for myself, but then I got a meetup invitation to a performance in Hermosa Beach by the Jumpstart improv group. And I was intrigued, so I went to the performance, and I almost volunteered to go on stage, but I chickened out at the last minute. But it turned out that they were having classes. The director there is Julie Martin, and she was having classes through the South Bay Adult School. So I started taking classes, and I joined her troupe, which is Jumpstart, and I started performing, and it just got to be in my blood. I hadn't realized that my mother's love of it and my love of it were somehow connected. And so I was with them for a couple of years, and then I thought, I'm going to look around and see what else there is. And God bless her, Jan Bach recommended Held Together, and I've been here ever since, and I just love it. It's just amazing. And I'm just so thrilled to be in it and working in it and getting to meet all these great people and learning all these new things.
So, Sally is, she obviously has some experience, and so she's got these really, really nice, big characters. She's fully committed to scene work. She's got a really firm grasp on the rules, and she plays well within the structure of improv. And she's just a great scene partner. She never has an agenda. She's a great listener. And even if she has an idea going into it, you can see it change whenever she gets different information, and she just throws away whatever she was thinking about and just jumps right in and makes the scene better.
Oh, the classes here are amazing. All the teachers are great. Everyone, Kendra, Richard, Darren, it's just an amazing place to learn because it's so open and everyone is contributing and there's no wrong answers and the support is just phenomenal. I just love taking classes here. I'm going to take them till I die.
Sally is really cool. I've been able to be on the teaching side with her in the free workshop and in a class or two, and she just gives so much fun information, and you just never know what she's going to say, but it's also not necessarily irrelevant to the scene, and it justifies itself eventually, so it's just really cool to see.
One of my comedy inspirations is Lily Tomlin. I think growing up watching Laugh-In and all of her stage performances, she is just so inventive and open, and she doesn't hesitate she thinks that she says it and she makes it work, and I just think that is amazing. And I hope to someday be able to use 1/10 of what she's got in that directing department.
Sally is fun to see on stage. She's always saying the most random thing. It's like you just went to Google and said, surprise me. Yeah, that's Sally. She'll show you some stuff that you maybe didn't want to see, but you're gonna laugh and enjoy it either way because she's funny.
My favorite improv game is impossible to name because I just love them all. But I do have a special fondness for Foursquare. It just is such an interesting way to approach improv. You might be surprised to know about me that I studied sign language for a long time, and I used to be fairly adept at it. I sort of dropped a little bit of it, but I tend to sign when I'm talking just because it makes me think more clearly when I'm signing and talking at the same time.
Is there a sign for improv?
Probably, but I don't know what it is. This is acting. but I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the sign for Improv.
All right, cool.
I'm most excited about hearing and performing at Hot Java because this is the most incredible improv group, and I'm just so excited to be part of it and to be able to interact with all these wonderful improvisational people.